Now, in terms of this presentation, it has three purposes. The first is the presentation has the same title. I mean, this is cruise lady, right? So there's no ulterior motive. It has to do with cruises, of course. But Michael Ballum and I are taking a group next May called In the Footsteps of Peter and Paul. And we start in Venice, and most of it's in Turkey, Greece, and Italy. So we go to the sites where Paul was primarily, where Peter died, although I didn't tell Diane this, but in Ephesus we're also going to talk about John the Revelator a little bit. And then because while we're in the area, you've got to go to Spain. So anyway, we end up in Barcelona. But I'm actually going to advertise for one of my colleagues. My dean, Brent Topp, is doing a land tour to Turkey next year. And if it goes well, Devin, I want Diane to put my name in the hopper for that one.
I'll put a good word.
After Jerusalem and the Holy Land, Turkey is my absolute favorite place. How many of you have been to Turkey? Turkey has the best Greek ruins in the world. If you want to go see Greek ruins, you go to Turkey, not Greece. It has the second best preserved Roman city in the world, Ephesus. I have, among many side interests, I'm really interested in Byzantine history, which is the Christian Roman Eastern Empire after the Western Empire falls. I'm interested in Turkish history. All of this stuff is in Turkey. When you go to Turkey, you can see 5 different cultures and 2,000 years of history, including a lot of early Christian stuff. Because most of Paul's journeys were in Turkey, some in Greece. That's where John the Revelator was at the end of his life, etc. So that brings us to the third reason for this presentation. So the first is shameless advertising of our cruise next May. Second is slightly altruistic, pumping my colleague and boss's tour, Brent Topp's. But the third reason is this is what we're doing in Gospel Doctrine right now. So the last few weeks we've been talking about Paul and his missionary journeys. So today we're going to look at those places. In addition to some pictures, I have some video clips. So every once in a while, I'm going to take a breath and drink a glass of water and talk to you on site. So let's just review a little bit about what we know about the Apostle Paul.